Hi everybody, good morning, it's Taylor. Apologies if you hear a little bit of background noise today, which you shouldn't as long as I keep the music jamming. I have a fan on me because, hey, guess what? It's pretty much summer and it's really hot all the time again, and yeah, I'm gonna need it. I was playing Dark Souls yesterday, sweating up a storm as I would normally playing Dark Souls because it's a pain in the ass, but yeah, I was a very pink and sweaty man on a stream last night, and nobody really wants that, so, yeah. In any event, let's get the game going. We're going to play Tales of Zestiria. Apologies as well for that if we have technical issues, as we did last time. Let's get into it. So, we had, like, frame skipping, stuttering, dropping, whatever you want to call it. And I think the problem was me. That was a big dirty my fault because I had VSync turned off, and this game locks at 30 frames per second. So that may have done it. It may not have done it. That may have been an external, and by that I mean external from the game, issue, because I did notice when I turned the game off that other things on my computer were acting quite slow as well. So I'm not sure what the cause of that would be. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. Do the best we can to work through it. What was our mission last we left? Find some way into the sanctuary. Yes, that sounds right. It's okay now. Hopefully we'll keep the streak alive. It's a noble goal, you guys. It's a noble goal. But you will not pull out that sword. That is probably my job.
We can't go any further.
There's gotta be some way.
Let's just get in line and wait our turn. No problem. Hey you, no cutting in line, single file only. You want to line up? Get in the back. Nah. Thanks, dear. Good notes, good notes. The sword pulling contest will take place after the ceremony. Until then, stand in line. No one's allowed into the sanctuary until the ceremony is complete. I'll let you know next time. I did read that. Hey dudes.
No entry. If you want to check out the festival, go out front.
What gives? You're letting him through.
Letting him out.
Well, that's because
Idiots.
I'm festival staff.
That's right. Authorized personnel only. Everyone else, move along.
I'm authorized.
But it's urgent. Can't you do anything?
I have a blue jacket.
Afraid not.
Do you need a hand?
You look like you're in a bind. I bet you want to get at that pedestal now, don't you?
Yes. Alicia could be...
They don't need to know that.
I mean, if you could help me out,
Why are
it'd
you
really
whispering?
make my
They
day.
can't see you.
Sure thing, but we'll need some cash.
Cash?
Yep. Remember the guard back there? He's not averse to a little grease on his palm, if you know what I mean. We can get you through.
How much?
How much gold?
Let's see. I think 1,000 gold ought to cover it.
No, you can't have my sword.
I don't have enough.
Well, got any valuables?
Something worth money.
Yeah, prickle boar hide.
I can't really see us parting with 1,000 gold for something like that.
Come on. Man, I can't sell Graham's pipe. I want all this shit. At least you'll be mad if I sell that. I don't want to hand over any of this stuff.
Change your mind?
Well, think it over.
How much money do I have? Any money? 0 gold. And I can't even shop with that guy. Huh. I can't use a shop. They're gonna make me part with something. That sucks. A knife presumably carried by Alicia, decorated with the royal crest of Highland. Glove found in the ruins of Mabinoggio, decorated with a dragon-looking crest thing. Gramps' beloved pipe, a fine piece of craftsmanship. Alright. I'll sell the princess's knife screw. I feel like that's the best chance of, like, getting that back.
You really okay with this? All right, this is worth 1,000 gold and then some. Leave it to us.
Well, what else are you giving me? Give me some
All right,
change back.
let's go.
Give me some change back.
Was this right?
You only did what you had to do to warn her.
This was the wrong choice. You failed. I consumed royal knife. Oh no. Should have done that. We had so much to live for. I will take your bribe. Thank you, madam. This illegal transaction has been delightful.
This is the guy. You good?
Yep. He can
All right,
legally
then.
go inside.
I'll be taking your sword. Let's have it.
Just animate the sword, man. Come on. This game isn't that old. Jeez.
Well, that was easy.
No, it
Well,
wasn't.
then,
It was
we
terrible.
gotta get
I
back
gave
to
up
work.
2 weapons.
Thanks so much.
Could we have just drowned those guys, Mikleo? You just like secretly drown them or something? That would have been
We went through all that trouble, and we can't see the pedestal. Is that what you're thinking?
Well, sorta. Hey, what are you doing?
Being invisible has its benefits.
Seriously?
Finally. That's what I'm saying, Mikleo. Sorry, the save point is off limits. Authorized personnel only can save.
Hey, Saray, come over here.
What is it?
Saray?
Alicia!
Is that you, Saray?
Welcome.
And who may this be?
This is Saray.
Ah, yes, the one who rescued our princess way out there in the ruins.
Saray, this is Lady Maltran.
Hello.
She's been appointed as the committee leader for the festival this year.
Well appointed.
She is also the one who taught me the way of the spear.
Nice to meet you. I'm Saray.
It is a pleasure.
By any chance, did you come here to attempt the trial of the blade?
Not just that. To tell you the truth,
What this mysterious organization has told you is true. There are indeed those who think less than favorably of me. But even so, I cannot live my life in fear of them.
but Alicia,
Thank you so much, Saray. I really appreciate your concern. Soon, the finale of the festival, the Flames of Purification, will begin. Please enjoy yourselves.
So this is what statespeople deal with.
she didn't even flinch.
Oh, that's right. Check out the pedestal.
Oh, right.
Come on, I'm authorized now.
If no one else can see her, does that mean she's a seraph?
You probably can't remove the sword unless you can speak with her, meaning no ordinary person can do it.
Incredible! So that means the legends were true. Hey, say something to her.
Me?
Unless you want me looking like a total weirdo.
But still.
Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow citizens of Lady Lake. For the past several years, we have abstained from our beloved festival in light of the general state of the world.
State of it.
But this year, thanks to the grace and assistance of Our Lady Alicia, the Sacred Blade Festival can be held once more.
Kind of like the long pauses.
We
so I
yet
can
live in a
react to what
time of
they're talking
crisis.
about.
Violent
Nice.
weather, geopolitical tensions, pestilence, famine. The list goes on. However,
Snakes.
I believe that it is precisely times such as these that make our cultural traditions and celebrations all the more vital to maintain.
Bullshit. How much tax dollars did this party cost? Whatever, they love parties.
O wondrous Lady of the Lake, show us your power.
Oh, okay.
O merciful Lady of the Lake, hear our plea. Cleanse us of our sins and woes with your flames of purification.
Pretty sure this is how Dark Souls lore got started.
Citizens of Lady Lake, this jubilant festival shall be as a prayer to the heavens, that we may know peace and prosperity.
Some prayer, all right.
Hey,
This prayer of yours gonna give us our jobs back?
you were clapping earlier.
The council already seized the crops and weaponry trades from the state. They might as well declare war and get it over with.
Hey, lady! You trying to kill us?
Hey, what
This
the
ain't
hell?
nothing but the council giving itself a pat on the back.
What is
Well,
this?
we're not gonna stand for it. Find someone else to lick your boots.
Jeez.
Do not disturb the festival.
Enough!
Ha! Serves you right. How dare you!
Oh shit. This is getting heated.
This whole riot was a setup.
Yeah, it was. I agree.
Look at that guard!
Hellions?
This must be the work of the Chancellor.
I can't believe they'd involve the citizens they swore to protect in a power struggle. Are we really so corrupt?
Are they claiming fake news
Saray,
on
get
these
to safety!
protesting citizens?
No! You mustn't give in to hostility! Such emotions will breed hellions!
Oh
He
yeah.
turned into a hellion.
The evil in
I do not
people's
have my
hearts
sword going.
gives rise to malevolence. And once it reaches a certain point,
Lady of the Lake, can you do something?
you have the power of purification, do you not?
A seraph? And you can see me?
Nice.
That's
Oh,
not
that's
good.
Yeah,
Nick Leo, put those flames out.
The black flames are part of the Hellion itself. The most I can do is manage the regular ones.
do that, idiots.
Okay.
Saray, you really can see Seraphim, can't you?
This isn't looking good. The Hellions are coming out of the woodwork.
The power of purification is not my own. It is a power given to those who would draw the sacred blade and become my sword.
Then I'll do it.
What?
Saray! Do not be hasty! To become my sword is to serve as a vessel for me to dwell in, and to assume the shepherd's burden. Blessed with the power of purification and abilities beyond human ken, cursed to be scorned by others and wrought with despair. To protect this land from the Hellions means a constant stream of agonizing decisions. It is a lonely battle, the likes of which you can scarcely imagine.
That's the burden of the Shepherd? And you want Saray to take all that on right here and now?
It is not to be done lightly.
This game is about fun
May I
adventures
ask
with
you
your
your
friends.
name?
by the way, so. It's not that bad.
Oh, of course. I am Lila.
Lila. My dream is to investigate ancient ruins all over the world. I believe that the legends of the past hold knowledge about how humans
This
and
place
Seraphim
is
might
on
one day
fire
live in
as
harmony
hell
together.
right now, guys.
I must find a way to make that happen. To bring humans and Seraphim together again, as it was in the days of yore. If purifying the Hellions will save both humans and Seraphim, then it's the best chance I'll ever have to make that dream a reality.
Are you really okay with this?
Saray.
That's why I shall become the shepherd. I offer myself to you as your vessel, and shall bear your burden.
I've waited long for this moment. For one who is pure of heart and free of corruption. A shining vessel to whom my words will reach. Now, Saray! Take up the sword!
You got it!
Saray.
Hey, Watchman. Good morning. Good, probably afternoon to you?
Saray, is that really you?
Get back, Alicia.
Hey! You'll be able to handle the Hellions, right?
Yeah. Just take care of the rest of the flames.
Oh yeah, little goofy guys. Big scary goofy guys.
All right, now let's do this! Let's begin the purification!
A werewolf? Did it become a Hellion?
I can take care of those slimes with my fire. Purify them with the shepherd's power.
Got it! Come on, everyone! Ready?
This is my path.
No escape!
Bird is the
How's
word.
this? It's over!
White wing.
Yeah!
That's pretty good, right?
Sweet!
Flames of purity.
Fluid surge! Ready? Strike! How's this? Ready? Strike! It's over! Blade bang! Strike!
White wing. White wing.
Thanks, Chosen
What?
Undead, for the lurk. I
No.
appreciate that. Don't want to see too much of the game? Okay, sure. Mike, play it yourself. I got you. Thank you.
Saray!
Thanks for the lurk.
Are you really?
Yeah, we're still early game,
Yep.
so not too
I-
much spoiled so far.
I'm the shepherd now.
Calm yourselves at once!
Chancellor Bartlow.
Lady Alicia, we received word that there was a civil disturbance among the commoners.
Indeed. However, it has already been quelled. By the appearance of the shepherd.
Very smug with that. I love it.
The shepherd, you say? Citizens of Lady Lake, I hereby announce that this year's Sacred Blade Festival has come to a close.
You heard him! Clear out at once!
Please don't hold up traffic. Keep moving. Milady, I should like to ask the cause of all this at a later time. Lady Maltran, your presence is also requested. The shepherd of all things.
Now then, it is time for me to return to my place within you.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, I am the vessel after all.
Now that's a creepy sight.
What the?
Saray?
What's wrong?
It's because I have entered his body. I'm afraid he'll have a high fever lasting about 3 full
Well,
days.
jeez, give me a
What?
heads up.
Why?
Some NyQuil or
Presumably, the
something.
human body is reacting to the sudden presence of unknown powers inside of it. Those who make a pact with a seraph usually wind up bedridden for a time.
So that's what happens to one who becomes a vessel.
I don't feel so good.
Hey, are you alright?
Not really. I think I'll take a nap for about 3 days.
Saray!
Dawn of the Shepherd, cool. Dropped items. After you gain the powers of purification, you can obtain gold, money, and equipment by purifying loot dropped by enemies of its malevolence. Equipable items can come with various skills attached, so try to collect different items by challenging a variety of enemies. The drops. The drops, though. Yeah, sure.
Hey,
Well, well, good morning.
Morning, you two.
you okay?
Better than before. Where is this? What happened to me afterward?
You're at the inn in Lady Lake. Alicia graciously took care of the arrangements.
Kicked out some commoners for
You
you.
really were asleep for 3 days straight, you know?
Was I?
Now that Saray is awoken, why don't we all take a walk around town?
I'm game.
You were in
All
bed
right,
for 3
let's go.
days with a high fever. You've got to be destroyed physically.
He's finally awake.
What have you
Thank
eaten?
goodness.
Oh my, he's younger than I thought.
It's the shepherd.
Literally an overnight
You will be
celebrity.
hated. Everyone will
Indeed, he
hate you.
is.
What was with your speech? You are destined to be loathed. Okay, we've got titles. What was I doing? Equipment. Proficiency 3. That's fine, I guess. Oh shit, sorry. Hopefully that's... Oh, there we go. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Sorry, did turn it down. I got a fan running, and... a little bit more. I got a fan running, and, yeah. I don't want it to get caught on mic too much. Thank you, Watchman. Sorry about that. I do mumble as well, so... Sometimes I forget to enunciate. That's good for magic. Lad of Separation. For every meeting there is a parting, a title for young people who've learned this lesson in life. That's kind of sad. Increases armor. Let's go Shepherd. What is max proficiency as well, by the way? I have no idea. Oh well.
You must be hungry, kind shepherd. I'll fix you up something at once.
Oh, yeah?
Thank you, sir. But I'm actually stepping out for a
No,
bit.
take the
Oh,
food.
really? Well, then I'll get it ready for when you come back. Don't worry about the bill. It's the least I can do for the shepherd.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll be back in a little while.
Max proficiency. Okay, so it's kind of like Final Fantasy IX when you go through and learn skills. And I wasn't asking what is max
There's almost no
proficiency,
one
I was asking what the
I guess
max
it's still
number
pretty early in the
is
morning.
to get to the max. But I actually didn't know that part, so thank you.
I just felt strange all of a sudden. Like a weird pressure was crushing down on my chest.
The weakness of
What?
being sick for that long?
You can sense it already? What you're feeling is the malevolence all around us. Now that you've become my vessel, you can sense it. This is proof that your body has already grown accustomed to my power.
You don't say. You mean there's really that much malevolence out there, even beyond the city?
Indeed, and this is only a taste. As people start to crowd the streets, you'll feel it even more. Come this way.
He met a girl and now he's uncomfortable around crowds? That controller X symbol is so stupid. Hey guys, mind if I open these chests? Amber tip longstaff. The amber acts as an art catalyst. Your weapon is paper. Pleasure, I like that. HP recovery. Okay. I think it is like Final Fantasy IX. Okay, cool.
Oh man!
Cool beans.
What a gorgeous lake!
It truly is. But amidst the spectacular scenery, the town of Lady Lake is being corrupted by malevolence.
Oh, you can see it, yeah.
Yeah, now that I can sense it, I can feel the corruption everywhere. We can't let this go on.
It isn't just happening here in Lady Lake either. it's eating away at the entire world. The scenery may be splendid, but you can feel that this place lacks the blessing of the Seraphim, can you not?
Yeah. In Elysia, I could always feel Gramps' blessing. But here, nothing.
But Lila, this little walk of yours isn't just to reconfirm the situation in Lady Lake with us, is it?
You've got something to tell us.
Yes, I touched on it before, but now I must clarify to you the true purpose of the Shepherd. The Shepherds can quell the Hellions, beings who bring chaos to humans and Seraphim alike, with the power of purification.
POP, hold it down.
That is the power of the Shepherd. However, that in and of itself is not the Shepherd's duty. What the Shepherd must quell is the source of all malevolence, the being who gives rise to the Hellions. The Lord of Calamity.
The Lord of Calamity?
Yes, this figure has been known by this name for countless centuries. Whenever Hellions run rampant, this figure is always there. A Lord of Calamity, who begets Hellions with the overwhelming amount of malevolence he possesses. Given enough time, a Lord of Calamity can even permanently alter the world itself. Such is the calamity he brings.
Wait. If I remember correctly, the Celestial Record said that a shepherd hasn't appeared for the last 200 years.
And 200 years ago, there are records that the world was overcome by an unprecedented calamity. Could there be a connection?
No, certainly not.
I understand. So, the Lord of Calamity is the source of all the malevolence, and it's the duty of the Shepherd to find and put a stop to him.
That's all well and good, but where is this guy?
For now, it is enough so long as you understand the duty of the Shepherd.
Huh?
The answers you seek are those you must discover for yourself, Saray. Answers of your own that you will not regret.
Oh, I remember this gimmick. Okay, I did get
Stay
this
true to
far.
yourself.
I remember
Forget
this.
not your duty, but be not a slave to it either.
She has some kind of like physical
Answers
reaction
of my own.
when
And
she's
to
about
that
to tell me
end,
something
Saray.
that I'm not supposed to know.
I know you want to ask about the effects the Lord of Calamity has on this world.
And I remember it being
how
pretty
Earth
funny.
Dwellers and Seraphim go about their lives, but I want you to discern these for yourself.
It's true that I'm completely clueless when it comes to just about everything in the world.
I want you to travel the world and discover all sorts of things. Only then can you take the answers you have found for yourself and make a stand against the Lord of Calamity.
It's not that tricky a concept. Pretty much boils down to, hey Saray, let's take a trip around the world.
Yes.
Got it. Anyhow, can we start by investigating some food? Talk about calamity. I'm gonna pass out.
Shall we head back to the inn? I don't want to have to carry our shepherd around.
Sure.
Is that a monolith?
Seraphic Arts. Casting Seraphic Arts leaves you vulnerable to counterattack, but an enemy's hidden art, which needs charging, will not stagger you and will also have the casting speed of your Seraphic Art. Thus, if you spot an enemy casting a hidden art, by instantly starting to cast a Seraphic Art, you can withstand attacks you couldn't normally defend against. In other words, don't get caught sans Seraph. Shut up. Hey, Velasque. You have to fast, but you're really thirsty. Uh-oh. I don't know what to do. Is not drinking part of the fast? Like water? That's terrible. And what's more terrible is I'm thirsty too, and I'm currently drinking water. Be tough. Be tough. Oh, look at that lake. I bet that water's delicious. But yeah, be tough. Like, you know, be strong. Fuck. Believe in yourself. Believe in me who believes in you. You saw him, right? Oh man, I wish I'd gotten to see the shepherd too. It's not fair. Okay, so we have like bronze, silver, and I assume gold chests. It's 3 p.m. and it's 40 degrees outside. Is that Celsius? If that's Celsius, that's a pretty fucking high number as far as I know. It's pretty hot here. What do you think they're serving at the end? I know you're hungry, but listen, we don't need you going around and make yourself sick by stuffing your face like you always do. I think we're gonna reach 90 degrees Fahrenheit today.
You know, I've always wanted to travel the world. But I never imagined it'd be so important. It's kind of weird, but I can't say I'm not excited.
I think it's safe to say you're probably the most, sheltered shepherd in history.
You really think so? Hey, Lila, what kind of people were the other shepherds?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I missed what you said.
Oh, that's right.
So, what were the other shepherds like?
104?
I
Holy
missed
shit.
what you said.
Lila?
Yes.
Hiding something?
Where you at, mate?
Oh my, isn't this lovely weather?
Looks like she doesn't want to talk.
Can I ask why you won't answer?
I have forged an oath with myself. So long as I uphold that oath, I may wield certain extraordinary powers. However, the terms of the oath also prohibit things.
Oh no, we're gonna totally romance you.
So wait, does that mean there are certain things you can't discuss?
By powers, I assume you mean the power of purification?
Oh wow, look at the pretty butterfly.
You're kind of bad at this, aren't you?
Does it really matter? We're traveling
as-
the world to find these
It's
answers
not as funny as I
anyway,
remember.
after
I always
all.
remember her like bopping herself on the head and stuff.
So
but
we
I guess
need to
not.
go investigate each land's shepherd myths?
Yes, yes, yes. That's 1000% correct.
Can other seraphim besides you wield the power of purification?
We should get back before Saray collapses from hunger and we have to sneak his body through the back alleys. We'd better get going. Chop chop, no time to waste. The food is probably ice cold by now.
Let's get going.
Support talents. What can you do? Health maintenance. Steadily recover HP while moving. Yep, that's good. We'll keep that. Actually, no. No.
What's that?
Lady Lake's Great Water Wheel. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I see the royalty has swept the insurrection under the rug pretty easily. Almost ready to open.
Welcome back, kind shepherd. Your meal is waiting for you.
Thanks a bunch. All right, let's eat. Phew, that was good. It really hit the spot.
You ate like a champ.
It was delicious. You sure you don't want me to pay for it?
Of course I am.
Thanks so much, sir.
Oh, I have something for you. A gift arrived from Lady Alicia.
Huh? What could it be? Huh. It's a letter. My sword. Bags and... clothes?
Ah, perfect timing. Go get changed, you kind of smell.
Fuck off, Nicolio.
All right, then.
We modeled a cool thing, exactly.
Oh my!
Not bad.
Yeah, it's
How
not
about
very good.
It looks fantastic on you, Lord Shepard.
It really does. So dashing.
Oh man, I want one.
It's the garb of the shepherd handed down from tradition in Lady Lake. You wear it well.
So you can put lipstick on a pig.
That's what I'm talking
Just
about.
admit it,
Mickleo.
Mickleo.
Good one.
You're jealous.
Good one, Mickleo.
Yeah, you wish. So what's
Did I
the
ever
letter
play
all about?
Stardew Valley? No, I gave Starbound a
Well,
try.
Let's see.
And I do own Stardew Valley. I haven't tried
Dear
it yet.
Saray, I was surprised that you fainted so suddenly. I hope your rest at the end was rejuvenating.
When I learned that you can communicate with Seraphim, beings of divine nature who cannot be seen by ordinary people.
I'm sorry, you're right. I shouldn't
When I
judge.
saw you draw the sacred blade from the Lady of the Lake and quell the riot at the festival before my eyes.
Mickleo shouldn't
My
judge
heart leapt
either
with
with
joy,
his
the likes of which
dueling
I've never
capes.
known. The only thing I can think of to tell you is a sincere, heartfelt thanks. I hope you do not find this strange. Though I do think that my true feelings do not come across well in a letter. I know that, as the shepherd, you are soon to embark on a journey to save the world. But once you are awake, I would like you to come and visit me at my home. P.S. Did you have a chance to try on the clothes I got for you? They're modeled after the traditional garb of the legendary shepherd. I hope they are to your liking.
My, what a kind-hearted young woman.
Yeah, seriously.
That was kind of
I should be
nasty.
the one who's thanking her.
I
Why not do
sensed
it
a
in
little
person,
edge
then?
when she said that.
Good idea. Let's move.
Come back and see us again, kind shepherd.
You bet I will.
Hey, where'd your save point go?
So, I really am a shepherd now.
But going up against the source of all malevolence, this Lord of Calamity, that's a huge responsibility to take on all at once.
You sound like you just heard about it. Didn't you talk to Lila at all while I was zonked out?
Nope.
I tried to bring it up, but he insisted on waiting until you woke up. He spent the whole time with his nose in his books instead.
What? Why?
It was more efficient for Lila this way, that's all.
But still, you sat around reading for 3 days straight? You could have gone out to explore the city some more.
What does it matter? I was worn out from the battle anyway, and I just had stuff I wanted to read, okay?
It's okay. You've always been this way. Like when I got hurt and couldn't go exploring for 2 weeks. You waited the whole time rather than go without me.
You're so conscientious, Mickleo.
Yeah, it's really okay. I wouldn't mind if you went and had a little fun of your own.
Yeah, Mickleo.
Seriously, I'm fine. They were good books, and I wanted to read them. Sheesh.
I know.
Sword of Calamity is so cheesy it turns around and becomes awesome. It's a really good bad name for sure. Only thing that would be better or worse would be if his name was like Cal Amity or something. But
Good thing the armor shop had both a ceremonial sword and staff. Also, there's something I kinda wanted to ask you.
Yeah, I know. You want to ask if this staff looks like it's floating in midair to humans. Is that it?
How do you know?
One look in your eyes says it all.
it's a great word.
Even if it's an item that humans can see, when Seraphim infuse mana into it, it will become unrecognizable by humans. The opposite is true as well. Anything made by a Seraph can be recognized by humans if mana gets infused in that item. Although, it's kind of a rare ability.
So Gramps' pipe is like that.
Quite perceptive of you.
In fact, Gramps told you everything you just told me, didn't he?
That's also quite perceptive of you.
Aha. Anime loves this kind of shit. Absolutely. And you know what? I love anime, so it is what it is. Got a profile picture. I'm still quite frustrated that I can't access my DLC. My hold on. Fashion. Oh, I can go back to my regular clothes? If I go over there in my regular clothes, will she like, oh, you look so good in your new clothes, as he wears his regular clothes. Go to items. There we go. Oh, shit. Look at this. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I got their high school gear. Let's do it. Sure. Demure librarian. Oh, hell yeah. Get in. A bunch of skits. I feel like these are, I don't want to play these before seeing a lot of other story stuff. Okay. Julius. Containing a set of mystic arts from Mikleo, Lila, and Alicia. Neat. High school ruin anime, don't at me. To be fair, it's usually middle school that they're in. So there. They spoil the characters a bit in the skits. Okay, yeah, I'll just ignore them for now. The ladies try on outfits. See, I don't even have... Oh. Oh. Did they just put up straight up hentai in this? Cool. Well, I'll enjoy that off stream. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. No. No. Terrible. Look at those fucking sneakers. Those are fucking awful. Oh no. Oh, that's much better. Oh, that's very cool. Okay. That's much better. We'll just go with the shepherd's outfit for now. Alluring principal outfit? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's an absolute yes. What is it with you in plaid, you losers? Are you serious? These fucking outfits. Alright, we'll get back to that later. That looks awful. Yeah, Saray looks especially bad. Let's get out of here.
Man, these clothes offer more mobility than I thought.
They look purely ceremonial at first glance, but it turns out they're practical.
Quite so. Perfect for the journey we're about to undertake.
They flow well. Yes, that's me. Which way to our castle again? Nobles District, I believe.
It looks like all the hype from the festival settled down.
But now everyone's talking about the shepherd.
Oh, good. Mikleo prepared some gooey stuff for us. Great. Hype? Yeah, you know. Hype in a fantasy world. Hey, girls. Those things have to weigh as much as you. You must be the strongest women ever. I know. Oh, you're a translation major. Neat. I was saying, I may want to try the Japanese just because I think the dialogue would be less stilted. I think some of the pauses are due in part because of, that's not the way. Just the length of time it takes to say the words, and they just didn't fill in the gaps with anything. It's like Final Fantasy X, it's terrible.
Have you need of Lord Alicia?
Perfect.
She's on the
That's
terrace
yes.
as we speak.
Thanks, I'll see if I can find her.
I need my Animu subtitles, man. The correct cadence, that's right.
Saray, you came.
Alicia!
The shepherd's garb looks wonderful on you.
Thanks!
Some fine lipstick on that pig.
Yes, Mikleo. We all know your opinion.
Also, I think whoever voices
pigs are
Mikleo
nice.
is genuinely bad at his job.
I take it there's a seraph present with you?
If I told you there was, would you believe me?
To be honest, up until the events that took place at the Sacred Blade
You
Festival
like
this
Mikleo?
year,
Oh man, I
wouldn't
think he's
have.
so dull. He's got nothing
But
to
even
him.
from
We'll
the
see
moment
later.
we
We'll see
met,
later.
I could tell.
Maybe
how
he'll get
can
a
I
little
put
more
it?
emotional.
There was something different about you.
Well, she's right, you know.
Who dare? Ooh, get that in my chat. Nice.
Right here is a seraph. His name is Mikleo.
No, I'm talking about the voiceover. Yeah, I don't think he's very well voiced, but yeah.
Please, find it in your grace to forgive my rudeness up
I think
until
part of it
now,
is-
Seraph Mikleo.
The characters are pretty wooden.
Rudeness?
Too, but that's not.
You've never struck me as rude.
Oh, he's blushing. Oh, that's adorable. I was
He
wrong.
says you've
Mikleo's
never
great.
done anything to offend him. And this here is Lila.
Big time
She's the
blushing.
one everyone calls the Lady of the Lake.
I truly believe in my heart that you were meant to become the shepherd. Whereas I mean all of us here in the city, can be standing right next to Seraphim and still not know.
That's not quite true.
She can't hear you.
Saray, try taking Alicia's hand in your own.
Huh? Oh, sure. Alicia, give me your hand. Like this?
Testing, testing. Check 1, check 2. Can you hear me? Hello?
You don't know what
Doesn't look
radios
like
are. Oh.
Okay then. Saray, try closing your eyes. Testing, testing. Alicia, can you hear me now?
Still no good.
This time, close your eyes and also hold your breath. Alicia?
I can hear it, another woman's voice.
Really?
Alicia, we Seraphim are able to see right into the very hearts of humans. Remember to show gratitude to all things. It is in exchange for this gratitude that we offer our blessing.
God, her hair makes
No
me want
matter the
ice cream.
circumstances, never neglect the Seraphim, or your heart shall turn to malevolence, and this in turn shall bring calamity.
Fear not, Alicia. We have indeed seen your gratitude for ourselves.
Saray, one more time.
I know, yeah, I know.
Isn't there a better way to do this?
You almost forgot.
I'm afraid this is the only method we have for now.
I'm a
Once
frequent
you've grown more
snacker.
accustomed to my power,
Sometimes I
and
just
amassed
like
more
wake up from a
experience as
blackout
both a
session and
vessel
I'm just
a
standing in
shepherd.
front of my fridge. It's
I
amazing.
believe such a
Just
strict
eating and
sensory
eating.
block
It's
will
amazing.
not be required.
So, does that mean once I do grow stronger as a shepherd, everyone will be able to hear the Seraphim?
As for Alicia, she already possessed a natural resonance from birth, though nowhere near as much as you, Saray.
I see. Looks like it's not that simple.
Regardless, I was able to have a conversation with her. I now have no doubts that the Seraphim do indeed live among us. And that alone.
Gets you excited?
Yes!
God, Velasque, you are right. They waste a lot of time on nothing.
The legends are no mere
Conversation
fairy tales.
does not need to be here or this long.
Okay, Alicia, we're going to stay in town for a while yet.
The
Let me
religious
know if
theme
you
as
need
well,
anything.
sure. I mean, there's a
Take
lot to
care.
do with faith and
will.
angels. I
You
mean, they are
too.
seraphim, and such shepherds, and all
Looks
that
like
good
our
stuff.
explorer's all fired up.
I feel like I'm, pretty cool. I don't know if I'm like Moses cool, but I'm pretty cool.
Relax, those ruins aren't going anywhere.
What? How did you know what I was thinking about, Mikleo?
Didn't I tell you I wasn't gonna let you go off by yourself? So what's the plan?
Let's have another look around town. There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, and to your point about it being an anime thing and like wasting time, with a show like One Piece, for instance, it's like, well, we know how anime is. This could go for 800 episodes, so we'll just, do these relationships as slowly as possible. It's like Frasier. Yes, I just compared anime and Frasier. You're not getting that anywhere else with Nigel and Daphne. What's my mission now? Explore Lady Lake once again. Can do. But it works out. I like the slow relationship building. I keep tuning in. You don't know what Frasier is? Oh, it's only one of the best American sitcoms ever. Mm-hmm. What do we have over here? Hey, it's you guys. I thought it might be. But I know what it is about. Kind of regretting selling that knife to us, aren't you? I am. It's pretty high quality after all. We were worrying you might have done it by mistake. E-Guile. I love your name, by the way. But we got to make a living here too, so there's got to be certain conditions. If you do us a favor, we'll give you back the knife. Help distribute the merchandise to the weapon shop, deliver a work order to the attendant at the waterway, check out the food menu at the inn and report it back. These are all extremely stupid and terrible. I guess we'll deliver the work order. I won't lie, this gig will be kind of a pain. I want you to deliver this work order to the attendant at the waterway. The work layout at the site is changing constantly, so you'll have to find him yourself. Okay. Won't be easy, but find him. Damn, this is the RPG shit we tune in for. This is why we do it. You're the one who's having problems at the festival. We just spoke! Sex in the City, yeah. That's not my jam. Actually, didn't really like Friends either. Fresh Prince is really well. Where are the aqueducts? Oh, great, one right there. Perfect. That's a good point, Watchman 2. Yeah, I'm not really complaining about the time it takes. And we're definitely getting a lot more characters who will also be interacting and having skits and such too. So, no, it's definitely good in a long game to have that kind of thing.
Now I've grasped this area.
What the fuck? That was pretty fucking surprising.
Watch, there's someone suspicious afoot.
Is it a turtle, Hellion?
The hell's you mean, turtles, Hellion? I'm just a turtle.
What the fuck?
Turtles? So wait a minute. Are they seraphim?
Turtles are turtles. Can't you tell from looking at us?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, brave new world that has such turtles in it.
Ain't yous ever seen a turtles before?
No.
What are you, some bumpkins? Well, lucky for yous guys, we turtles are a forgiving
Toidles.
Well, thank you.
You guys sure are kind.
Of course.
Rocket
The big
Raccoon
hardness of the
is
turtles
rolling
is
in his
proportional
grave.
to the size of our shells.
I haven't seen Infinity War, but I assume
And
he does.
what were you doing here?
I'm making maps for our purposes.
Jesus.
Oh, maps!
Come to think of it, we don't have any decent maps. The one in the Celestial Record is quite old.
Yous guys sure are reckless. Says, can I sells you some of my maps? They're chock full of useful informations.
Thanks. It's a big help.
Sure.
Thank yous. I'm darn pleased that you bought my maps.
You bought a map of adventure from the Turtles. This map will add more geographical information to your world map. Since they're written from a turtle's point of view, there may be some discrepancies, but you should be able to roughly locate new places you haven't visited yet. If you're ever lost, track down the turtles in the nearest town and try purchasing their map. I's got this area covered. Is not gonna let him get away. What the fuck? I can't even do that accent. Well, look. If I come across an accent I can't do, that makes it good voice acting, just the way it is. I cannot tell you how joyful I am at seeing a festival this year. Everything's been so gloomy recently, and a spot of fun. There was a freaking insurrection! Why are you people so dumb? Yeah, what does that mean, Turtle's point of view? That's racist. Still in the waterway,
An
eh?
underground waterway. Sounds worth looking into.
So one of them hasn't returned yet. Wonder if he's okay.
People say there's a set of doors in the waterway imprinted with the royal crest. That's the kind of thing you're always hearing about in ghost stories, right? Every night, the spirit of a prince who starved to death locked up in an old tower is seen wandering down the corridors, that kind of thing. That's just a rumor. You know what, though? I heard from a friend in a different team that he'd seen a strange shadow in the waterway. Kind of looming, shapeless form. Hey, quit standing around gabbing about nonsense. You want the boss to smack our noggin. Oh, what else we got here? As I heard it, a big commotion broke out in the sanctuary during the Sacred Blade Festival. Then someone pulled out the sword and put a stop to it all. Can it be true? Finally, someone who knows the news. Work order, you say? That's great news. Just pop that in the box for me, will ya? Okie dokie. Chancellor Bartlow's work orders sure are demanding. We had another employee bail on us just yesterday because their body simply couldn't take the beating anymore. I swear, the fancy folk treat the common people like we're just dirty old rags. We get used till we're threadbare. Oh, used till we're threadbare, and then thrown away. Alright, that's my rant for the day. Here's the report. Give it back to Egile for me as usual. Sweet.
Are you going?
Yeah, I'm worried about anyone who isn't coming back.
Sure.
Saray.
I haven't saved in a while.
You can feel it, can't you?
I can. There's definitely strong malevolence coming from the center of town.
I must say, your ability is indeed impeccable. It looks like you're acclimating to your power already, far faster than I'd even imagined.
I am?
Look at this guy, right?
The
Well,
day
wait
when
till I
you
put
will
that
come
school
into the
uniform
true
on him.
power of the
Then we'll be
shepherd
cooking
is
with
not far
gas.
off.
What kind of power is that?
Oh, sorry about that. You were saying?
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
That doesn't work with this kind of animation. That works in anime because of, like, you know, 3 frames a second, but come on. Let's see here. I had wanted to look at this shit. Not fashion. Not that. Arts. Imbuement. Restores HP and Spirit Chain to an ally and temporarily increases their arm attack. Okay. Still just have that. Final player? Oh, that sounds like fun. These must be the new ones I got. Two-stroke vertical slashing attack in which a rising jump slash is followed by a downward cleave. Whoa! Let him finish his meal.
It's a Hellion! Get back!
No way. I'm helping too.
I told you, Lila and I have this. Get back! Focus on defense! Would the person inside be okay if we hit them?
Slimes can soften physical attacks with their bodies.
Does that mean it's harder to defeat them?
No, I just meant that the person inside should be fine.
Well, there's some good news. Get on! No escape! It's over! No escape! How's this? Yeah!
Very weak to physical. Okay. In my history with clans, they're usually pretty resistant to physical, but alright.
Tiger Blade! Be gone! Be gone! Not yet! How's this? How's this? Fluid surge! Blade out!
Okay, geez, I get it.
Ready? Strike! How's this?
Oh, shit! Good one.
What? How's this?
That was a Dark Souls move if I ever saw one. Oh, he's doing it more! He's spamming it.
What?
Stop it!
I need a hand! Too close! This isn't over! Nope! It won't end here! This isn't over! This isn't over!
Damn you!
That did it! What? I need a hand! Ha! Yeah! Ready?
How do I, there it is.
There! No escape!
suck.
What? How's this? Right!
Jeez.
Ha! Ready? Strike! How's this? Ha! Not yet! Strike!
Splendid job, Saray.
Are you
Let's
sure?
keep it up.
I felt like I sucked. Saray's battle talent. Saray is an orthodox sword-wielding fighter. His B arts are quick, so the key to success lies in his stat-boosting effects. His A arts are slower, but enemy martial arts won't stagger him when he uses them, so full frontal attacks are possible. Our Fine Shepherd wields a wide variety of elements, so it's handy to confirm the enemy's weakness by holding RB before charging in and exploiting it mercilessly.
Thank you for rescuing me. What on earth happened?
He wouldn't believe you even if you told him.
You were drowning.
I was? Thank goodness you showed up then. I should head back and lie down for a bit. I'm fine, I promise. I can get back by myself.
All right then. Now we can romp around the ruins without that weighing on our minds. Mikleo?
From now on, I'm fighting too.
But you don't have the power of purification.
So what are you asking me to do? Stand around behind you and twiddle my thumbs? I didn't come along just to be a liability for you.
This is much better. This is the
Lila,
guy.
Is there any way I could use the power of purification as well?
There is one way. You could become a sublord and place your power alongside mine. And like me, you would need to dwell inside Saray, my vessel.
I'll do it.
No, hold on now. You need to think about this first.
I need to think about this? I don't recall a whole lot of thinking when you decided to become a shepherd.
That was completely different. Is purifying Hellions your life dream? I doubt it.
I am a seraph. Hellions are my natural enemy. Is it so strange that I should want to eliminate them?
I don't know. Do frogs try to eliminate snakes?
Am I a frog to you?
Why are
This
you
is
getting
actually
so
good.
hysterical? Listen to me, Mikleo.
I'm not getting hysterical.
Mikleo.
Your liability will be waiting back at the inn.
Saray, we should go after him.
He said he's going back. Let him have his way.
I see. This is youth, brotherhood between men. But even so, you should know what you did was cruel. Surely you understand how Mikleo feels, don't you? I've decided.
Huh? About what?
Moving on ahead. Yes, this is a fine idea.
I don't even get what you're talking about.
Well, the ruins won't explore themselves, though that would be grand.
Copper key. Why do I have this? A key for bronze treasure chests and certain special doors. Oh, great. Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, that scene would have been much better if... Yep.
Can you figure out
Way
how to
better.
open it?
A door with no keyhole, marked with the crest of the Kingdom of Highland. This is no door. Is it? It's a seal!
A seal, is it?
When authorities find relics or artifacts that are
Actually, it's
politically
not that much
inconvenient for the current regime, they tend to brand them forbidden and seal them away from prying eyes.
Fashion of Zestiria.
And if the seal was placed there by the royal family, that would suggest the key is connected to them as well. Huh? What's up?
You certainly are quite the budding archaeologist.
Yeah, ever since childhood, exploring ruins was pretty much the only hobby Mikleo and I ever had. That Mikleo, if I ever discovered anything, he'd run out the next day and discover something else.
And?
Oh, that's about it.
Can you unlock the seal?
Oh, right.
She's wearing lingerie.
I
It's
think
a
I'll examine
very
the door a bit
elegant
more.
black something.
What could this be? Just need the key now. Royal family, huh?
Oh, it's the knife.
Oh! That knife!
Yeah.
Did you figure out the key?
I think so. But I sold it off to a girl from the Sparrow Feathers when I was desperate for gold.
Oh dear. Do you think she'd return it if we asked nicely?
Only one way to find out.
Well, we just did a job for her. What's down here? Okay, now that you've done that, let's get you back to doing the other one.
Counting on you, Lila! Yeah!
There are some that grow larger when they become Hellion.
Oh, Liz music right
Way
here.
bigger than the ones we've seen.
Camera.
You ready? No escape! Yeah! Right! Yeah!
Don't celebrate just yet.
How's this? Yeah!
Anime.
Yeah! Tiger Blade! No escape! It's over! Let's get him!
You can eat as much as you want whenever you're not feeling well.
Thanks, Principal. Lila, appreciate that. Combo effects. Combos that mix martial, hidden, and seraphic arts provide various effects. The loudest music ever. Reduced spirit chain consumption based on number of martial arts used. Increased damage based on number of hidden arts used. Increased duration of enemy stagger based on number of seraphic arts used. That's a lot to remember, guys. You've thrown so much at me in like 4 hours playing this game total. These only take effect once you use multiple art categories. For BBBA, only the fourth attack benefits from the effects. Interesting. This game will never stop introducing mechanics. Hi, Kitty. How are you? What's the matter? I know, you're upset I'm not playing Dark Souls so you can get me killed. And cutscene. No? I'm stunned. Amber boots. Great. Oh, that would set me up for two things together. Even though it's not a fire ring. Let's do that. E-unions. Any unions are bonus skills activated by placing 2 or more bonus skills in a horizontal line. This can be useful for fighting a specific enemy since skill effects will pertain to a certain element. You might get a bonus skill for creating a row of 5 basic skills, or you could remove the middle one and have 2 pairs, doubling their bonus effect. Damn! So what do they do together? I don't understand how they work together. Okay, whatever. Weaponsmiths. Weaponsmiths are shops where you can purchase things such as recovery items and equipable items for use in battle, and sell any unwanted items. A weaponsmith's rank goes up depending on the amount of gold exchanged when purchasing or selling items, which can result in the weaponsmith stocking more powerful equipment. My god. My god. Okay. I'm now a window shopper. Oh, okay. That makes perfect sense. Aha. Fuse arms. By fusing together 2 equipable items of the same name, not only will you strengthen the equipment, but you will enhance or change their skills. By switching to new skills using fusion, you can even activate any bonus skill you desire. It sounds like it would be beneficial to level up the equipment before fusing it, right? So we have a couple ancient earrings, a couple of waistcoats. And fusing them might be fine. So individually they do 45. Together they would do that. And it would be a +1. But if I allow them to level up more, would they do more? These questions and more. Oh. Didn't I just get something else? I could have swore I got something else, so... Oh, this game is relaxing, you know? It's nice not to feel terrified as I walk through, Anne Orlando, for instance. This kind of looks like Anne Orlando. Yeah. I mean, the, you know, illusion of Anne Orlando. Yep, I helped you guys out. Give me my shit back, please. Thank you. Hey, she still had it. Rose, come on. Thank you. Is Mikleo in the inn? I wish Lila was here so I could have inane conversations with her. Layla. While resting at an inn, you fully recover your HP and spirit chain. While at an inn, you can choose to eat a meal, after which, for a set number of battles, you'll be able to earn bonuses by fulfilling certain conditions in battle. Bonuses will vary based on the meal. Some skits are triggered at inns. When the whole party's HP is below 80%, restores 15% of HP. Cool. Active for 12 battles. These are actually really cheap and good. 10% of HP for 10 battles. Yeah, let's do that one. Oh great, it even shows us the effects we have and how long it takes. That's great. This game thought of everything. Good job, Bandai Namco and whoever actually made the game. Still not really all that sure what that does. Probably just sets up the last area I walked into as a checkpoint. That's probably what that quick save does. Hell yeah. Wait, what?
Just need the key.
Oh, alright. You're actually gonna make me use it? Yeah. Okay.
Yes!
Well, it certainly is a unique key. It looks just like a knife.
That's because it is. I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Difficulty settings. This is the standard difficulty setting. It assumes that the player is familiar with gaining strength through equipment of fusion. Well, I'm fucking not. So that's stupid. As well as the rest of the game systems. While it's not overly tough, it may still prove a challenge if you haven't done much exploration or equipment enhancement. Okay, that's a little weird. Normal difficulty. Assumes you've already played the game once before. Excuse me? Pardon? I hear Snick. Hey, are you a Turtles? You are a Turtles. Tortoise says, you're Dark Turtles Emporium. Tortoise says, Tortoises, welcome to the Dark Turtles Emporium. We'll take any and every orders, any times, from any ones, and it'll earn us some coins. That's the kind of high-rolling gamblers we are here at the Dark Turtles Emporium. Damn, you have even more shit that I want. Any maps? I thought you guys had maps. Better in every way. What be you? Oh, I know what you are. But I have to light you up.
Whoa. Check it out! That sword is ginormous.
This is an altar to the
Ginormous.
Sacred Blade. It was constructed in the era of Asgard.
Lila, do you know about this? Lila?
Her walk looks pretty stupid without the flowy dress, actually. Yeah, it looks kind of dumb. It looks like she's just holding out her hands versus, like, pressing them up against the side of her dress.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Where was the point of interest? Okay.
This is where I formed the pact with the previous shepherd.
Really? But then, why couldn't you tell us before?
You and Mikleo looked like you were both having so much fun. I didn't want to go and sour your explorer's spirit by spoiling the end. And on top of that, I kept silent for your sake.
For my sake?
I want you to understand, you must not feel obligated to bear the world's burden on your shoulders alone.
Huh?
So, how does it feel having reached these ruins? You don't feel as excited as you imagined you might be, right? By any chance, do you know why this is?
These aren't really ruins, though.
Well...
You do not wish for your friends to share the burden of your duty. Is that correct?
I guess I'm really that transparent, aren't I?
This is a problem that always arises between the Shepherd and their Seraphim friends, no matter the era. Saray, you must understand how Mikleo feels, do you not?
Yeah.
Very well. There is nothing left for me to tell you.
Thank you, Lila.
And now, allow me to show you the real reason I brought you all the way here. I want to bestow this onto you.
A jewel?
They are called iris gems in the world of humans. But they are originally known as the Earthen Historia.
Iris gems. Earthen Historia.
So, can you see anything?
Huh? Like what?
The object you are holding allows those with resonance, that is, the ability to sense Seraphim, to see the memories that are contained within. They should serve you well as guideposts in your search for the Lord of Calamity.
Hmm? But I can't see anything.
You can't? That certainly is odd. Saray?
Let's head back. There's nothing more we can find out.
But...
Hey, we can come back anytime we need to.
Indeed. And with Mikleo, of course.
There was a point of interest? No? Alright. Could have swore there was, man. Could have swore.
So then, is this sealed as well? From the inside?
This is an altar created in order to bring forth shepherds. It does not open unless one can wield the flames of purification.
Wait a minute. Doesn't that mean anyone who failed to become a shepherd could never get out of here?
Indeed, it is a relic of a much crueler era.
I see.
You have already been bound to me and are quickly becoming accustomed to my power. I expect you should be able to wield the flames of purification by now.
So,
Right where I was standing.
all I have to do then is light this torch?
Yes.
Give it another
Be
try.
wary. Those who could not become shepherds may have perished here, but their emotions linger on. This malevolence hangs here like a miasma.
Meaning the
Miasma
Hellions
is
are
a
lurking about,
fantastic
right?
word.
Exactly. Proceed with caution.
Okay.
Silver Flame. Press up on the D-pad to cast Silver Flame in the direction you're facing. Its uses include lighting torch-like objects as well as removing impure obstacles. Also, by striking enemies weak against fire, you can begin the battle with an advantage. Hey, there it is. Altar of the Sacred Blade.
The Altar of the Sacred Blade. So this is where shepherds in the past made their pacts.
Yes, though this occurred long, long ago.
Is the symbol of the shepherd a sword?
No. Why do you think so?
I saw a mural once depicting the ancient hero raising up a sword in the ruins in Elysia. And heck, you were lurking in the sword this whole time, waiting for the shepherd.
Well, not all shepherds wielded a sword in battle. The shepherd's sword is like a manifestation of the people's hopes to cut through calamity and malevolence and open a path to a brighter future.
A symbol of hope. And this sword,
Your sword does look a bit strange.
it's probably a ceremonial sword. I found it in the ruins.
So that's why there isn't a blade.
It's just for self-defense. It's useful for, like, training with Mikleo.
I see. A sword that does not cause unnecessary pain.
Though I don't know how easy it'll be to cut a path to the future with this.
Saray, this sword is merely a representation. What you do with it, what you slay with it, to understand the truth behind it all, is the key.
Got it. I'll search for the answer.
Actually, I'm not... Hold on. I don't need all these. These aren't helping me all that much.
Weapons ready!
May your soul...
All right! Ready? Strike! It's over!
A worthy opponent!
That's the way! Strike! It's over!
Well done, everyone!
That music is like a Dragon Ball video game menu music. Glorious. Talent, health maintenance. With this talent, you can recover HP over time while walking around. Use this to recover health in newly discovered areas with strong enemies. It will also warn you after you finish a battle with low health, so this talent is useful if you're nervous about your chances in battle. Shit.
I can't believe it! There's so many of them!
I have no idea. Do you feel any different? A new power manifesting, or a new sort of strength welling up inside you? Do you feel like that at all?
Huh? I don't feel any different.
So it really hasn't happened yet.
There's too many.
I haven't gone through the change yet.
Saray, we have to break on through.
Okay. Flowing Surge! Tiger Blade! Strike! How's this?
Here goes!
Yeah!
Come
Get
here!
on! Yeah! Blade Bang! There's no end to them!
Give your all to defense. We can still pull through.
Yeah!
Here goes!
Yeah!
Oh, come on. Because I can't reach him.
Yeah! Get on! Yeah! Flowing Surge! Ha! Get on! No escape! Flowing Surge! Strike! Ha! Get on! Let's get him! Let's get him! Ha! Ready?
You can use it now.
What are you talking about?
It is time you knew the true power of the Shepherd.
Yeah! What is this?
I bear my true name.
This is...
Recite that name. Harness the power that flows from it and let it become your armor. That is the true power of the Shepherd.
All right, I'll give it a try. Ready?
Armatize would be LB.
It's over. Ha! Ready? No escape. It's over. Fethmas Mioma.
Fethmas Mioma. Agumon Digivolve to Greymon.
This is armatization.
Blonde is the most powerful haircut.
I can feel such incredible power.
Everyone knows that.
All right, time to finish this.
I have her ponytail. That's fantastic. I took her hair. Armatization. Press LB in normal state to consume one blast gauge and armatize. You will invoke the power of the Seraphim and take command of a formidable weapon. By armatizing, you enjoy both parties' combined attack, art attack, focus, HP, and skills. So when you're in a pinch, armatization is the answer. Even when Saray is KO'd, any Seraph with at least 1 HP and BG can revive him by pressing LB. Oh.
Burning Charge! Pillars of Flame! Burn away!
Fans, how you doing? Late game mechanics.
Burning? Too easy.
God, that freaking hair.
That
Lovely.
was wonderfully done, Saray.
Is that a mullet if it's a ponytail?
Armatization itself is proof of one's status as a shepherd. It means you have mastered its power.
Still, that was way too close for comfort. Gaining that new power right at the last second there.
I'll say, I must admit even I was worried. But in the end, you did an absolutely marvelous job.
Ah, shucks. Come on, you're embarrassing me.
By the way, since the Hellions are safely defeated, what do you say you go ahead and remove the armatization?
How do I do that?
Huh?
I can't
Take
get it
a
off.
What? Is that what's supposed to happen?
That's what I want to know.
So...
Yes, Mayhems, I've tried this game before, and you're right. It is lay on the
you were able
mechanics
to unleash
pretty
the power
hard.
of
But
armatization with amazing speed.
I'm
and
giving it
now
another
you
try.
Can't turn it off. Saray, you're just a total mess. The Shepherd's a mess, I guess.
Come on, Lila. Oh, there it
You're
goes.
good. That's
I
good.
suppose once the Armatus has been invoked, you'll just have to wait until it dissolves. I'm sure in due time you'll be able to use it at will.
If you say so.
Arts and armorization. On each character's art screen, you can switch between different types of arts. With LT and RT, you can view a list of hidden arts and change settings for... okay. Aside from these, you can also view other arts used in battle, such as Banish, Blast, and Rejuvenation. Scenario skills. As the story progresses, scenario skills are added to the titles that characters possess. You can check them by selecting titles on the equipment screen. Wow, how do these all relate? Hey, Chosen, still around? Ah, good to have you around. Got Amber Garment, got Fire Ring, and her proficiency increased. Super.
Focus, guys!
Such slimes are commonly seen around this area. They aren't very strong, but watch out for their spewing attacks.
Are you shit-talking the slime all of a sudden?
It's over!
Wait, come here!
This isn't over! I can't lose! Looks like we win!
Enemies will variously have weaknesses and resistances to the 5 elements. Non-elemental is an element. Fire, earth, water, wind. The most obvious consequences are that you'll do more damage and use less spirit chain if the enemy is weak to the attack, while you'll do less damage and recover spirit chain more slowly if the enemy is resistant. However, weaknesses and resistance affect battles in other ways as well. Oh, don't even tell me what those are. Don't care.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Main characteristics of armorization. B for hidden arts, A for seraphic arts. 3 hit max combo, and attacks focus on damage. Area of effect attacks from legendary weapons. Seraphic art casting time greatly reduced. Enhanced healing can block seraphic arts. Right trigger when idle to cast rejuvenation. Hold right trigger during combos for Banish Blast. Don't forget that you'll only be making half as many attacks as normal. Seraphic arts set to A also vary by the seraph. My god. Hmm.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
Here
goes!
Be gone! No escape!
All
Right!
right! Bird is the word!
Be gone! All right!
Radiant Peak!
No
Pretty
escape!
good, right? Come hither!
Ready? Not yet!
Radiant Peak! Splendid job, Saray!
Let's keep it up!
Yeah, team. In battle, open the menu with Y and press start to switch control to the next character to the right. If you'd like to change your default battle character, you can do so in the top menu outside of battle. That's all, pretty easy. Yeah, so how's your day going? Oh, here's the thing. It seems there might be some battle actions you can only get from raising the battle difficulty.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Hitting an enemy's weakness will start a weakness combo. Oh my god. And the indicator power hit will be shown beneath your damage until the multiplier indicator disappears. All attacks from you or your allies count as weakness damage, even those the enemy is normally resistant to. And the enemy's stagger time is increased. Arts that target in an enemy's category count as weakness damage, regardless of element. Handy. That's what I'm thinking.
Focus, guys! Yeah!
Bats can see things even in the dark.
You mean with sonar? Man, I wish I could do that.
What? What? That's the most inane
Wow,
conversation
that
ever
was
had.
quick.
The blast gauge represents a latent power that can push you beyond your limits. You can normally store up to 3, and that's what I have. Unleashing it with right trigger once you set one of various battle actions. Blast settings will be added to the strategy menu once you've unlocked the blast gauge and armorization. The lower the gauge, the faster it recovers, so there's no reason not to go nuts. Blast away. Okay. try to work that in at some point. Is that where I came in? I don't think so. Door won't budge. It seems to be locked by some kind of torch sconce contraption. That is not here, though.
Carrying on, focus on defense! Yeah, be gone! No escape! Hang on, everyone! Whoa! Fortify!
Pellets are effective on crustacean hellions.
Burn away! Predatory flame!
I just felt like using it.
Burning shard! Pillars of flame! Purification complete!
I know this. I know that. I know. I don't have to read that one out loud.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
Not yet! Let's get him! Sweet dreams! Yeah! Blade bang! No escape! You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
Okay, the weapon proficiency does go up really, really quick. That's the grind. That's the grind element of the video game. Hey, Smayhams, is your dashboard broken at all? Because mine appears to be totally broken at all times. The time and the viewers don't change, like, on the fly. They kind of seem to be changing, like, every 20 minutes or so. Like, it'll be... It says I've been streaming an hour, 23 minutes. It's been about 2 hours. Like, it's ridiculous. My shit is broken. Nothing wrong with grinding. As long as there's good, fun music, I guess.
Phew! Finally!
So, what are your plans now?
I doubt he's at the inn.
Oh, Micleo? But he said he would wait for us back at the inn when he left.
So, the ruins below spread out all over the place, right? If that's the case, I'll bet Micleo went off to search for another entrance. One that's not this one.
Huh? You mean Micleo went into the ruins alone? How dangerous, how downright reckless of him. The Hellions here are spreading like wildfire. You just saw firsthand.
Yeah, this has been like a week-long problem.
How can you be so
problem
calm when
for
your
me,
friend is in peril
in
like
addition to my
this?
stuttering.
He'll be fine. I know he's not the type to let his guard down when he's faced with real danger. And I'm sure he knows full well that he has no ability to purify the Hellions all by himself. Don't worry.
You really do have the utmost faith in him, don't you?
Well, it's a love-hate sort of thing.
I see. So Micleo has a sort of rivalry going on with you, and thus you went alone to search for the ruins rather than return to the inn. But you're sure he wouldn't do anything dangerous by
Yeah, I'm not too
himself.
worried about viewer numbers. I'm just worried about the time.
So then,
Because I rely on the
what are
time.
your plans now, Saray?
Man, you sure have a mean streak, you know that?
Oh, do I?
But anyways, first I have to return this to Alicia.
Oh, the knife you used to open the door.
We found this at the ruins, where I first met her. It was probably handed down by the royal family. I'm sure it's very important. Before I begin my duty as a shepherd, I feel like I should return it.
Indeed.
Lila, you had something else to tell me, right? About what it is to be the shepherd. I'd like to hear the rest of what you had to say.
No, she's not going to tell us.
It's true, I do. But first, to that same end, there are things I would like to ask Alicia as well.
Perfect. Let's head over to her manor then.
We might find Mikleo as well.
Oh, yeah. He'll probably give up and wander back anytime now.
Oh, Streamlabs. Okay,
Now that
I haven't
would
used
be
that ever.
perfect.
Boy, I knew you had a mean streak.
Who's this guy? There we go, just updated. It went from 1 hour 23 minute stream to 1 hour 57.
Oh, hey! So you made it out okay?
Hey guys.
You really saved my butt back there. Thanks so much.
Oh, nah. It was nothing really.
We owe you our thanks as well. When this guy went missing, we thought he'd just up and gone home already.
Whoa now, hang on a second. Aren't you the shepherd? That outfit fits the description in all the rumors to a T.
Well,
For real? This is the guy that pulled the sword? I figured you were something special, but this is more than I even bargained for.
Gotta thank you proper for saving me. Wanna get some grub later?
To think I'd become buds with the great
Hey,
shepherd
let's
himself.
take a
My
step
wife
back
and
here.
kid are gonna scream the roof off when they hear this.
I got more
I
important
don't know
matters to attend to.
Things must be tough, but hang in there.
We'll be cheering you on.
He'll be all right. He's the one who removed this.
Great. See you soon, shepherd.
Shepherd.
They certainly were a lively bunch.
Commander.
yeah, that's one way to put it. Everyone back home in Elysia is a little more relaxed.
You spent your whole life in the village of the Seraphim, right? With no other humans around for miles.
Until I met Alicia.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I totally get it now. Okay, the titles make a lot more sense. I didn't see that part of it. Next art. That makes perfect sense now. Great. Shatterfang. We will put this here. Yep, that makes sense. You can see how it's linked. Hidden art in which the wielder cleaves the ground following a spinning jump. Can attack while dodging low enemy attacks. Neat. So I can, looks like deactivate moves I don't really like. But it's hard to pay attention to the moves themselves when you're using them in battle because they happen so fast. So I can read what they do, but it doesn't necessarily mean it makes a lot more sense to me or anything. I may not be a smart man, but I know what love is. Oh, you two are still at it. Oh, you're... okay.
We'll do everything we can, but I'm afraid we cannot guarantee a recovery. I'm sorry.
It's quite all right. I very much appreciate your diligence.
And you? Do you consider yourself prepared?
Yes. I shall do everything within my power that I can.
Your distinctive personality is a point I greatly admire as your teacher, but I am aware that it also tends to drive the chancellors up the wall. Don't push yourself too hard. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Yes. Oh, Saray.
Oh, hello there. Should I come back later?
Not at all. I was just leaving.
Oh, you're...
I thank you for your help at the festival, Shepherd Saray. I am Maltran, Knight Preceptor and Advisor to the Royal Army of the Kingdom of Highland. Please do all you can to help Alicia. She could use the support of a good friend.
Yes, of course. Wow, I gotta say, she's totally got it together.
I know, right? My dream is to be as cool as her. Let's walk while we chat.
She is cool. Great dresser as well. Really appreciate her fashion sense.
You were investigating the ruins, correct?
Well, yes, that's true. This is for you.
My knife! Did you find this at the ruins near Elysia?
Yeah, I figured it was yours.
This is an important item that's been handed down in my family for generations. I thought I'd never see it again. Thank you so much.
I do apologize, but may we get down to the matter at hand?
Lady Lila, forgive me.
Wait! Did you just...
I could hear her. I definitely heard Lila's voice.
Well, this is quite the surprise. Hello? I see. So it won't be that easy just yet.
Lila?
I'll explain things, but first, take her hand again.
You don't need to explain. We're fine.
Lila says she'll explain. Can you give me your hand again?
Sure.
Hello, Alicia? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Loud and clear.
I haven't even held my breath yet.
At this point, you've grown much more accustomed to my power, to the extent that you can now do what you did before without dulling your other senses.
I understand.
I don't feel
You
any different, though.
explained that I was going to get
That's
better
good
at
news.
it. We don't
It
need to
means
cover
I
it
don't
again.
have to go through all that hassle anymore to make her voice carry.
It was fun in a way, but good riddance.
All right, very well then. Shall we begin?
Oh, right. Lila needed to talk with you about something.
With me?
I would ask that you lend us your power, so that we may find the vessels and the lords of the land.
May I ask what those might be?
To explain fully, I shall need to tell you how this world we live in is structured. In the ancient times, the Seraphim and humans worked together in order to protect their land from the malevolence.
The Seraphim and humans work together?
If the vessel they dwelled in was pure of heart and harbored no malevolence, those Seraphim with power would become lords of the land. And through worship by the people, they gained the ability to expand the area of the Blessed Domain, which repels the influence of the malevolence. The sanctuaries were built to honor the lords of the land and keep the area around the sanctuary safe from malevolence. However, the sanctuary in this town has neither a lord of the land nor a vessel, let alone anyone who will properly pray to them.
Is that why there's so much bad stuff going down around here?
Yes, even if the shepherd purifies the malevolence, it will be impossible to maintain the land's protection without the blessings of the lord of the land.
I see. So you wanted to ask Alicia for help in finding a suitable vessel for the lord of the land?
And should they be found, if those of the sanctuary would properly worship them both, is that correct?
Precisely. Any ideas?
Properly worship them
As for
both.
the
That's
sanctuary,
creepy.
I'm afraid almost all of the pious ones in my country have lost their sense of gratitude towards the Seraphim.
No way.
However, there is a man named Brunor who has recently ascended to the priesthood. He is a good, sincere man who gave his time to help us prepare for the festival.
Would he help?
Yes, I believe so. Time is of the essence. I'll head for the sanctuary at once.
Well, that was abrupt.
But she's not wrong either. We must hurry.
That's so dumb. Consumed royal knife. Again!
She's gone already. She's probably heading over to the sanctuary.
She's quite the tomboy, that Alicia.
Tomboy? I don't think you know how that word works, Lila.
It looks like Father Brunor is out around town on an errand.
So it goes. Any clue as to the vessel, at least?
Let's see. Something free of malevolence. In the Galahad ruins north of here, there's a pure and clean waterfall. The kings of Highland traditionally bathe in its pristine holy water before their coronation ceremonies.
Water of utmost purity. That does sound like something that could be a vessel for a seraph.
Is something wrong?
Beasts have taken up residence in the ruins of late. Whatever was there was strong enough to kill all 10 soldiers who came to drive them out.
Hellions?
Likely.
If we don't hurry, then the waterfall could be corrupted by the malevolence. I take it that's not all, is it?
The malevolence is strong in Lady Lake. The holy water will absorb its influence before we have a chance to enshrine and worship it. Water in particular is delicate and easily corrupted by malevolence.
No way. Is there anything we can do?
Of course there is. But in that case, we will need the cooperation of a Seraph of Water. As a Fire Seraph, I'm afraid I am wholly mismatched.
A water seraph, huh?
Yes.
By the way, whatever became of Mikleo? I haven't heard his voice yet.
We sorta had a fight.
It's a long story.
Anyway, to the Galahad ruins. There's Hellions to smack.
That's true. Let's do what we can first and foremost.
Saray, please let me accompany you.
I would, but you don't have the power to battle Hellions.
But...
Saray, just as the Prime Lord can have sublords, so too can there be squires to the Shepherd. If Alicia becomes
I think
your
you're making
squire,
this up as you go,
she can
Lila.
fight against the Hellions as long as she is within your domain.
My squire?
But...
This sanctuary. No, make that all of the sanctuaries in Highland. They have always been like this from the time I was born. A Highland overrun with malevolence is the only Highland I've ever known. I beg of you, Saray, please, take me as your squire, so that I may see my homeland free of malevolence.
Just like you'd always dreamed of. As you wish, Alicia. So then, how does this work?
After my incantation, give unto Alicia a true name in the ancient tongue.
Ooh, give her an
Let's
ancient
see.
tongue, huh?
A true name for Alicia.
A new bud forms on the holy branch. Its flowers bring fruit. Its fruit begets seeds. The circle of destiny turns once more. Give life unto the will of the shepherd, and let it be proof of their bond. Thy true name as a squire shall be...
Melphisamechia!
Happy to be your squire, Saray.
Happy to have one, Alicia.
You creep, Mikleo. Groovy. Oh. Oh. A ribbon tie interwoven with amber. Stacks. These are bonus skills activated by equipping multiple instances of the same basic skill. The more you equip, the more varied the final effect. Without revealing too much, equipping as many of the same skills as you can leads to extraordinary results that truly impact the outcome of battle. See for yourself just how many you can equip. I see. So that was art defense +4. Does that mean I get +8? That would be +3 and +2 on that one. Oh, I see. So equipping several amber things. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. When the controlled character takes damage and loses HP. Chain Blast. After 3 combos, press and hold right trigger to consume 1 BG, restore 50. Nice. That might be good. We'll leave that alone for now. Alright, let's see what you got. Demure Librarian. You don't look like an awesome battle princess with that. Nana's outfit? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Japan. Come on, Japan, dude. Aw, Japan. Dude, alright. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, perfect. Battle Princess away. You truly have the fighting spirit now, Alicia. Yes, you do. Those shorts don't even fit. Great, now I'm gonna have to spend 16 bucks on the swimwear collection. God damn. Gather holy water from the waterfall at Galahad Ruins. Search for Father Brunner. Huh, why is that grayed out? Is that impossible, or is it just like not something I can accomplish right now? Let's go back inside. Just in case I missed something. Hey Snipes, how's it going? How's Divinity Original Sin 2? I regret to report that I probably won't be continuing with Divinity Original Sin 1. Hello? Oh, that's locked. And why? Oh, man, I don't know. It just wasn't grabbing me. I don't know. Sometimes it's just a gut feeling. I didn't have a good reason to quit or go on. I don't know. Doesn't mean I won't go back to it, but it's not in the cards this time. Good news is we got a super pervy outfit for Alicia, so that's good. That's good. Yeah, I think, honestly, Divinity Original Sin was lacking something. Can't quite put my finger on it, but it's definitely missing something. Not sure what that could be, but whatever. It's a slow game. Yeah, I mean, it was slow. I knew what it was going to be when I got into it, and I did enjoy it. But, well, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Again, we'll get back to it at some point. Because I bought too many of those types of games not to fucking play them. I'll say that. Shopkeep. Combat gets really good. I was enjoying it, other than the deaths, which were fast and furious. I don't know. I think I just got frustrated. I wasn't making a lot of progress. I was like, 8 hours into it. I wasn't making much progress with just the main core mystery of solving that murder. So, yeah. I don't know. Sure, I'll have more of your grilled sweet fish.
Phew. It's nice to get a break.
Yes, but still.
Is something the matter?
Not really. I'm just amazed all over again that Seraphim really truly exist. Talking to you like this, it's like a dream come true.
Alicia grew up reading the Celestial Record like me. She always wanted to meet a Seraph.
I too am glad that we are able to talk like this.
And I suppose that means that Soray's family was actually there that whole time.
That whole time?
I was searching for the Origin Village in the past when I stumbled across Soray's hometown. He graciously introduced me to his family, but at the time, I thought he was just being peculiar. I fear I may have been rude.
You were so rude.
I see. So you were looking for the Origin Village.
Don't worry about it. Everyone there is super nice.
That means a lot to me. Thank you. I hope I can meet Mikleo soon as well.
Yeah, me too.
Ding-a-ling. Well, if she's gonna look dumb. There you go. Now we both look stupid. Hey, thanks, Snipes. You have a good day at work. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll see you soon. Hope to see you on the streams.
So the world teems with these monsters called Hellions that cannot be seen by normal humans. And it is they who are the true scourge of the Age of Chaos.
Yes. The havoc you see in the weather and people's emotions alike all stem from the influence of the Hellions.
The Lord of Calamity creates malevolence and Hellions. And the Shepherd's role is to stop him from doing that.
As is that of the Squire, correct?
I already told Soray much the same, but this is something I want you to determine for yourself. What you want to do with the world, with the humans, with the malevolence. I'd like you to make your own decisions, based on your honest and forthright heart, rather than having them imposed on you by destiny.
Fair enough.
But is it acceptable to express myself that openly? I'm merely a squire.
A squire is not a shepherd's subordinate, but one who provides help to him. There's no need to hold back.
Yep, I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
Okay, then if something is on my mind, count on me to say it.
How
Whoa.
inspiring!
Yeah.
Inspiring, but Alicia, you kinda, grazed me.
I'm so sorry. I was in the moment.
Okay, where are these ruins at? Let's find out. Those look kind of ruinous. Question marks. A round-eyed forest? I think that's where I came from. Okay. Only way to know is to explore. Oh no, there's jiggle physics. Oh, come on, man. They look so wooden all the time, and yet you animated jiggle physics.
Saray, I'm counting on you. What on earth?
Here it comes, Alicia!
Remain calm. Just attack it like you would any other creature.
Ready? Ready? Strike! It's over! How's this?
What is this shit? Oh, you want me to be armatized? Alright.
Italians are very resilient. Be careful.
Release my spirit! Breakthrough! Burning shards! Predatory flame!
Why can't I hurt you?
Breakthrough! Come forth! Release my rhapsody!
I got you.
Burn away! Powers of flame! Fall forth! Brilliant present! Fall forth! Burning echo! Predatory right!
Prepare yourself. Never.
It is truly a miracle he survived that.
During armatization, while you are idle or otherwise not performing a combo, you can press right trigger to cast Rejuvenation. This takes only about 1 second to cast and results in exceptional healing, making it useful for emergencies and non-emergencies alike. Armatization can benefit everyone, not just you and your partner. Oh. Okay. I don't think this is what I need. No.
Victory shall be mine.
Get on! Miss me over! Breakthrough! Burning shards!
Italians have high attack
Release my...
power.
Burn! Burn away! Powers of flame! Release my... Fire!
Where's that 3-hit combo you were
Burning
talking about?
shards! Predatory flame! Come forth!
Burning shot.
Sweet dreams! Everyone okay?
I guess I did it. Ah, a sign. Opened up my eyes. Northeast village of Kite, Great Morgan Falls, and Galahad Ruins. Perfect.
I finished preparing the gel.
Saray.
Get on! No escape! It's over! Shadowbang! Sweet dreams! Aqua Blade! How's this? Sweet dreams!
Radiant heat. Never.
You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
Alicia's battle talents. Alicia wields a spear taller than she is. Through a combination of focused stabbing attacks and wide-reaching sweeping attacks, she can perform well in many situations. She is reasonably vulnerable to counterattacks after her own attacks are finished, but creating distance by quick-stepping... Ooh, great. Now, you said I can switch the main... Let's give Alicia a try.
Counting on you, Lila!
You're stunned! Go! Strike! I did it! You're so...
I will smite evil! You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
What are your arts? Demon Fang. Fires off a projectile with the force of the lance's blade. Although traditionally sword art, a lance wielder with enough... talent can invoke it as well.
Victory shall be mine! Here goes! Now! Aqua Blade! Come on, everyone! Well done!
This is a Hellion.
You okay?
Sorry. I'm fine.
My boobs almost fell out again. I'm sorry. Grade is awarded after each battle. You'll get more grade if your fighting style is particularly flashy. In areas where the Lord of the Land is unlocked, earning grade will increase the blessing level, eventually awarding you further boons. So much stuff. Her outfit is annoying me. Let's change that up. What's with this bar?
Ready, everyone?
Oh god, you don't look like anything like someone who fights.
Purification complete!
Yeah, come with us. It's my pleasure, Soraya. I promise not to be a burden on the mission. Oh, that was pretty jarring.
Victory shall be mine!
I will smite evil! Aqua Blade! Shadowfang! Hang on, everyone! Hang on, everyone!
Bird is the word! All is done here.
Characters will prepare consumables such as gels or bottles at regular intervals. You can only create items that you've already found at least once. Some ruins. Galahad Ruins sounds like a great ancient city, not a couple of houses and a barn. This is what an actually functioning, working Skyrim village looks like right here. Or maybe these aren't the Galahad Ruins. Maybe I'm just dumb. I think I am dumb. We head northeast over the bridge and then circle around west. That's what we're doing to higher grounds, past the village of Kilf, which is... Okay, this is Kilf, I apologize. And the Great Morgan Falls, we gotta find it. It's close to the highest peak part of Lake Haven Heights, so it will be a bit of a trek. Hat style. I don't have any hats. Oh, I do. Holy shit, I got a lot. Oh no. Headphones? Oh no! That's so stupid. Cute glasses. Why do we have several kinds of glasses? Alluring principal glasses. Julius's bracelet. Nana's bracelet. That is absurd. Why is it so big? Okay, that's for Rose though. Oh, wow. How about none? How about, remove? Thank you. Sorry, this is important, guys. This is very important shit here. Yeah. Very important stuff. Can you have alluring principal glasses? You can! Great job, Saray. You can be alluring principal as well. Look, they have to go around his collar, so they made him huge. Dude, that can't fit on anybody's head. That doesn't work. And that looks dumb. Oh, yeah.
Shall be mine. Prepare yourself. Let's go. Now then. It's over. Go. Another. Right. Ready? I must try harder.
Purification complete.
You can edit attachments in size, color, etc. Oh, I didn't know it was that customizable. Oh, well, we've done quite enough of that, I think. Quite enough. I love saves that take no time.
Is that a monolith?
5 skills per group arranged with the following correlations. Attack, non-elemental paralysis, art attack, fire burn, defense, earth slow, water, poison, wind, fatigue. A water-based seraphic art will have a poison status effect. Very interesting. Oh, you put a waterfall in my game. You better have something behind it. There better be something behind that. There is, but I'm going to guess I can't get to it. I'm going to need Micleo for this. Oh, what are you? Other than you seem to exist in a frame rate well below the 30 that we're currently at. It's much better.
We can't hold back if we want to win!
Wow!
Too strong.
Wow! Okay. What is this shit? That was weird. That was a hell of a death, huh? It appears I lost, yeah. That thing was, significantly stronger than I was anticipating. We got wrecked, as it were. I'm gonna go ahead and consider you the, an ultimate weapon of Final Fantasy lore or something. Ah!
Focus, guys! I will smite evil! Everyone okay?
Okay, we're maxed out on all this garbage. That's good. So if I equip a different set of ancient earrings, right? Max those out. That would be even better, yeah? Then I can combine them and then they're awesome. What is this thing? You touch it, but it doesn't seem like anything you need to worry about for now. Oh, okay.
Focus, guys!
Let's go!
No escape! Sweet dreams! I will smite evil! It's over! Come on, everyone!
I must try hard.
Sweet dreams!
Such is what I expect of the Seraphim's power.
Eventually, I'm just gonna probably move them all back to their original gear, because they all look out of place.
I am ready.
Fluid surge!
No!
Fluid surge! Hang on, everyone!
Come hither! Now then!
I will smite evil! Fluid surge!
My will shall pierce thee, just like this spear.
This game has taught me to never stop saving. never know what the next battle will be. The wreck your face off battle.
Saray, I'm counting on you. Don't celebrate just yet. Thanks, Saray! This is my path. There's still more.
That's the way! I will fight evil! Yeah!
It's over!
Freezing strike!
Saray, your right side was wide open.
Really?
What'd you say to
I need
me?
more practice.
I don't need this kind of criticism right now.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Why? Regardless of the number of chained hits, the damage multiplier will continue until the damage gauge under the total damage runs out. Also, damage increases each time a different art of the same element is used. Thus, harmonizing with weaknesses in mind, plus using a variety of arts will lead to devastating levels of damage potential. Oh.
Counting on you, Lila! Shatterfang! Right!
Now!
Right!
The opponent!
Blade Fang!
Flames of Christian!
Not yet!
Photogenic Ranger!
Yeah.
Demon
Right!
Fang! May your soul surround you! There's still more! Prepare yourself!
Looks like we win!
Sometime in the future, you will likely encounter enemies that seem far too tough to defeat. That happened recently, sir. You may need to level up to battle against such enemies, but it's equally useful to review the knowledge you have gained up until now. You may already hold the key to defeating those formidable foes. Oh.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Yep, I know that.
I finished preparing the bottles.
Knowledge of instant death, exactly. You may be able to last maybe 3, 4, 5 seconds in the next time. Mango sorbet. Tasty. Once again reminding me that I haven't eaten. Guys, we will not stream for too much longer this morning. We'll see what the rest of the day brings as far as streaming goes. It'll be either Dark Souls or The Walking Dead Season 3.
Is everyone ready?
Forward surge!
Go!
Right!
So what do you do?
Bye! Don't celebrate just yet.
I like your moves.
May your soul...
Not yet!
There's still more! Vanquish! May your soul... Let us not be full of ourselves and continue.
Lila's battle technique. Scattering sheets of paper and setting fire to them after a short time is the crux of Lila's fighting style. She may be vulnerable when she's Sailor Mars. She may be vulnerable when fighting up close, but once she gets the better of her opponent, her overpowering and confining attacks help keep it that way. Some of her seraphic arts require her to leap into the fray, but her high art attack often makes the reward worth the risk. Why don't you step up to the forefront? Once again for Saray. Any toddler can climb over these rocks, my friends. Just saying.
A bow. It looks like it's just ceremonial.
This bow is a divine artifact.
A what? Oh, right. Hold on. So if this bow is a divine artifact, what does that mean?
A divine artifact determines the form the Armatus will take. Essentially, it serves as a model for the Armatus.
A model for the Armatus?
Oh, yeah. Like Lila's sacred blade.
The sacred blade of Lady Lake is also a divine artifact.
Huh, and that's why your Armatus is a sword. Hey, does this mean that I can use your sacred blade to armatize with other seraphim as well?
Well, that depends on the circumstances. First, as I mentioned earlier, just as I am the Prime Lord of you, the Shepherd, they would have to become my sublord in turn.
What exactly is a sublord?
I'm the sublord. Tuna?
It is the title for one who assists Saray while working under the influence of my power.
Steak barbecue subs? I'm the
Consider the
sublord.
elemental property of the divine artifact. Each seraph has their own unique element that falls under their control. Mine, for instance, is fire.
So if the divine artifacts all have their own elements, does that mean a seraph can't armatize with it if their element is different?
Chicken parmesan?
Indeed it does. It would appear this bow's element is water. And Mikleo is a water seraph.
Let's go.
Huh?
Saray does not wish to make Mikleo his sublord.
Why not? It's no different than when I was made a squire.
But you called on the Shepherd's power in order to achieve your dream. Isn't that right? Mikleo is different.
Mikleo, I know you're following us, Mega Creep.
There should be a vista point nearby.
Saray, there's something written on the arrow pedestal. It looks like ancient tongue.
Oh, show me! Don't walk off with relics and other junk you find in the ruins, okay? And no breaking stuff. On the other hand, treasured chests are fair game. So go nuts.
Very lighthearted, these ancients.
It seems so.
I'm not so sure. The distinction between academic research and crass looting can be very fine indeed. Perhaps their buried message is contemplate always the true intent of your actions?
Now you're taking it too far in the other direction.
Nothing wrong with interpreting it that way. But I'm thinking this might just be a joke the ancients left for us.
Indeed. Ruins are made by people just like us, so it only makes sense for them to reflect human nature. Quite profound.
That's what we like about you, Alicia. Your, sincerity.
Oh, I was gonna go on a big rant, but whatever.
Victory shall be mine!
Fluid surge!
Pretty good, right?
It's
still more of you!
Strike! It's over! I will smite
A
evil!
worthy opponent! Now! Prince of Fury! Pretty good!
Everyone okay? I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
I know this. I've done this before.
Surely this is
I'm
fate!
counting on you all! No escape! Sweet dreams!
What? A worthy opponent! Radiant Peak!
It's over! All right!
I must try harder.
Tiger Blade! No escape! Hang on, everyone!
So this is the power of purification.
My powers aren't much, but I try.
Still not really sure about the herbs situation. Hey, you're cute.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
Guess we can't hit them by flailing our weapons.
Yeah, we can.
Fluid surge! I will smite evil! No escape!
Worthy opponent! Well done.
Um,
A worthy opponent is done.
Not yet! Let's get him! It's over! You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
Victory shall be
Defensive
mine.
maneuvers! Be gone! No, let's get him! How's this?
Splendid.
I will smite evil! Hang on, everyone!
Ouch.
Sweet dreams!
I must wait. Unleash your
Whoa.
power.
Blade bang!
Infuse it.
Hang on, everyone!
Well done.
Fluid surge! Ha! Aqua blade! Strike! Not yet!
Eyes on the prize.
Ha!
Splendid job, Saray.
Let's keep it up! Counting on you, Lila! Be gone!
Banks around you.
It's over!
Crimson Bridge. Banks around you.
Blade
Seize
bang!
the world.
Strike!
I did it.
Blade bang! No escape! Hang on, everyone!
I did it.
Yeah! Alright! No escape! Purification complete!
Female armor with amber sewn into the material. Earthray. Wait, isn't that where I came from? Yeah, it is. Well, where the hell am I going? This is a dead end?
Weapons ready! Counting on you all! Let's get him! No escape! How's this? Nope! Ready? Hang on, everyone!
Ha! Here we go. I did it. Indeed. That's the end of it.
Interesting. This feels like a dead end, random side quest area.
Very well.
Let's
Ha!
spread out!
Yes.
Strike! Hang on, everyone!
Yes. There's still more.
Yeah! Tiger blade! Strike! Hang on, everyone! No, let's get him!
You're
How's
pretty
this?
good, right?
Sweet!
So this is the power of purification.
I need more characters so we can mix up those interactions. Because yeesh.
I am your opponent, Hellion.
Aqua blade! Strike! It's over! Alright!
Pretty good, right?
Yeah! Strike!
Demon Fang, plans and crimson. I don't gotta come here then.
Ready?
It's
No
over.
escape!
Bow.
It's over! Alright!
I did it.
I will smite evil! Ha! Be gone!
Experience leads to confidence. Who's next?
I am ready.
Ha! Freezing strike! Not yet! Be gone! No escape! I'll stick! Alright!
Crimson Bridge!
There's
still more!
Blade bang!
Well done. Radiant Heat!
Hang on, everyone!
To be prepared is to be protected. I concur.
That was weird. By combining various techniques from the battle section of the system book, you may discover new, unconventional interactions between them. Can't hurt to go back and read up again on subjects you've mastered in case it triggers any new realizations. Mm-hmm.
Let's do defensive maneuvers! Tiger Blade! No escape! It's over! Hang on, everyone! Ready? Strike! Hang on, everyone!
I must
Dreams!
try harder.
Ha! Freezing strike! Strike! No escape! Right! Yeah! Shatterbang! Sweet dreams!
Let's do our best!
Yeah! Blade bang! Strike! Alright!
So this is the power of purification.
My powers aren't much.
So this is the power of purification. My powers aren't much, but I try.
Careful!
Yes.
What?
Where?
Above!
I can see it.
Scary,
Don't.
man.
It's poisonous.
Stop! Lila, get back!
Okay.
That was Mioma! Fall forth! Burning Echo! Burn away! Breakthrough! Release my spirit! Release my spirit! Rapture!
It's over!
Rain of fire! Burn away! Blood moon! Fall forth! Burning echo! Breakthrough! Burn away! Breakthrough! Breakthrough!
Ha! Never!
Get lost! I'll strike you down! Breakthrough! Burning charge! Fall forth! Burning echo! Pillars of flame!
Demon Fang! Ha! Burn away! Fangs surround you! Burn away!
Purgatory of flame! Oh no! The Armatus' attacks aren't working on them!
Yeah, it
They're
is.
resistant to fire. My power's no use on them.
Yeah, it is.
There's still so many of them.
Dang! Twin blow! Miclio!
Hey, you stole that thing?
You couldn't have timed that better.
Lila, let me become your sublord.
Are you sure about this?
Wait, hold on now!
You're right. I am stubborn as a rock.
Huh?
I admit it. I'm hellbent on becoming a sublord. But there's something important that you don't understand.
I do understand. I just didn't want you to get involved.
Get over yourself. Do you really think this is your dream alone?
Saray, do as Miclio
You can hear him too?
This is our dream.
Bros.
Now, Lila!
Very well. O ye born of the sacred currents of peace!
Mikleo! Lila!
Here let our path be forged, that my unquavering incandescence may be as thy purification. Shouldst thou accept this burden, recite aloud your etc.
Etc.?
Now for the Armatus. Mikleo, give Saray your true name!
He already knows.
You bet I do!
Oh my!
Here we go, Mikleo!
Let's end this.
Stand strong!
Oh, he gets the cool ponytail no matter what, I guess.
Banks around you!
Open the floodgates! This is our Armatus!
I'll do the aiming, Saray.
All right. I'm counting on you.
Ocean Flex!
Aim and fire! Breakdown! Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow!
Prepare yourself! Banks around you! Banks around!
Not yet!
I must
Bubble arrow!
It's over!
Aim and fire!
Ocean Flex!
Azure assault! Not yet!
Wonderful!
Whoa! Burst!
Ocean Flex!
Break on through! Not yet! Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow!
Now! One key! One cut!
Burst!
Ocean Flex!
Azure assault!
Wow, that was amazing, you two.
Oh, were you able to remove it?
Now that you mention it, it just came off.
I wonder why.
Does it really matter? Besides, this means that I can now use the Armatus at will, right?
Lost those training wheels. Look at you.
Shut up.
Makes sense. So, that's why you couldn't take it off before.
Mikleo, I wanted to say...
Don't thank me. After all, I merely did this for my own dream.
I know that.
I feel oddly envious.
Tickle fight.
Agreed.
Tickle fight. Hey, quit. Give
Alicia,
it a grab,
don't
buddy.
tell me.
Yes. Not only can I hear your voice, I can see you now.
No way! You can see Seraphim now?
I think it just goes to show how strong you've already gotten.
Maybe we do have a fighting chance against this Lord of Calamity.
Saray.
Lila, Mikleo, please accept my sincerest gratitude for saving me.
It was nothing, I assure you. But you're welcome.
I thought we weren't supposed to be thanking you.
Guess there's no need to worry.
All right, the waterfall is just up ahead.
When Shepard's ready, the power of purification for battle, Seraphim too can access this power if they have a human to channel it through. When Saray is the sole human in the party, only one Seraph may join him in battle. But if a human squire joins him, an additional Seraph may also join. Learn new arts, title proficiencies, new battle action. Awesome. Divine artifact and water. Damn, that's a lot. How stupid can we make you look, buddy? Oh yeah, with your plaid. Hilarious. Oh yeah, that's the one. Next save point. We will end our delightful little stream for the morning. We'll throw a raid to somebody, too.
Is that a monolith?
First enemy you defeat in a battle will have a 2x chance of dropping items. If you seek a certain piece of equipment, use the command focus attacks to target enemies that drop that item. Oh, that's right. I forgot about my right stick commands. I gotta use those too. Okay, she's maxed that out. Devil wings make you feel like... Oh, they're attachments. Oh. Oh my. Oh. Those are cute. How moe can we fucking get over here? That's about as moe as it gets, I think. Yep. You just put that back on. You keep the glasses, though.
Still looks plenty pure to me. Hey, Mikleo, do you think you can freeze this water?
Huh? Yeah, don't see why not.
Then freeze it, and let us bring it back to the sanctuary. Ice is highly resistant to being corrupted by malevolence.
Very well. I'll give it a try.
Thank you very much. That should suffice.
Now, before this melts, we'd better take care of our other problem.
What?
That was random.
Okay. Lila, what was that?
The Earth in Historia. It finally reacted to something.
So that was something real from the past.
Did you see that, Mikleo? He was writing the Celestial Record.
Yeah, that must have been the author.
There are more Earth in Historia where this came from. If we obtain them, surely we can obtain more information about the past.
Oh man, this is too sweet!
This is only the beginning. Don't get so worked up, or you'll just wear yourself out.
Right. Whoa,
Hey, Ray! He's burning up.
This is a result of the pact we made with Mikleo. He'll get better after some rest at the inn.
I'll carry him back. If we want to cool him down, I guess I better make some more ice.
Okay. Great place to end. Thank you, video game. I appreciate that.
His
Knocked
fever
down
has
my
gone down.
main character.
I'm surprised it only took him 1 day to recover. It took 3 when he forged the pact with me.
He's definitely got natural ability as a shepherd.
Mikleo.
Oh, thanks for helping with the letters, by the way. I caught up with everyone I needed to.
It's okay. I rather enjoy writing letters.
Oh, they're friends.
Are you awake?
I must have fainted again. Sorry.
You gave me quite a backache.
You looked like you were floating. I told the innkeeper you were just doing some sort of magic trick.
Well, I never was any good at lying anyways.
Don't overexert yourself. You still need to rest.
I'll be fine. We gotta find the Lord of the Land, and someone to pray at the sanctuary before the ice melts.
But...
The shepherd has spoken. Is it not the duty of the Prime Lord, Sublord, and Squire to follow him?
Fine, we'll watch the goddamn skit before we quit.
There you go. Now eat up before it
What
melts.
was that?
Oh, a fruit frappe. The arrangement is beautiful.
What was that little
Just what
thing?
I'd
Did they just
expect
show
from a
me
water Sarah.
Mikleo undressing?
Something like this
Sweaty
would be
for some
beyond
reason?
me.
But Lila, you make sweets too, right?
Fangirl
Well,
service.
yes. I'm good at baking, but don't work well with cold things.
Oh, I see. So Lila is good with baking because she's a seraph of fire, and Mikleo is good with cool sweets because he's a seraph of water.
Even seraphim have strong points and weak points.
It's true. I'm really no good at baking.
I'll say, that one time when you tried to cook boar meat, you turned the heat up way too high and burnt it black as coal.
We were both little kids then. And besides, it only happened because you didn't make the fire.
Guys, talking is fine and all, but...
If you don't eat, it's going to melt.
Oh, shoot!
Okay. Okay. Just give me a new save. Alright. Game over. Thanks everyone who joined me today. I very much appreciate all your support. Thanks Mayhems for hanging out. Thanks Snipes. Thanks Watchman for hanging out again. You've been around quite a bit lately. Appreciate it. Helping me out through Dark Souls yesterday as well. Blast, saw you as well. Wonder if you're still around. Chosen Undead, thanks for the alert. Cat is here. Says goodbye. So yeah, we'll be back later on today, probably. We'll get into Dark Souls or The Walking Dead. But until then, we'll see you down the road. Have a good rest of your day. And I'm going to throw somebody a raid, and we might see you on the other side. But